I didn't even rush, I was chosen but patient. Feeling like Russ, I went gold out the basement. Get it by the running eagle chains by the dozen. Told that I love him, it's a whole celebration. Barely getting started, but still gotta embrace it. When it's from the bottom, it's a different foundation. Yeah, it's a different bag waiting on the other side. I just wanna live in salvation. We ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. And I'm still on my way. Still on my way. And I'm still on my way.
Still on my way.
But the top don't look too far from me.
No, the top don't look too far.
Never caught off, not one day.
Never caught off, not one day.
But I'm still on my way.
What a loser, when's he gonna lose? How much more's he gonna do? Why's he always got a point to prove? Like, have you seen the way he moves? Bruv, he's gonna lose soon, he's a loser. But I can't wait until he loses. Loser, anyone could do what he do. I could be in his shoes, it wouldn't be an issue. Everybody needs to move on from the you. I hate him, always winning. Like, when's he gonna lose? Who gassed this kid to think his tracks are sick? Giving plaques and let him act so lit. He wouldn't have no chicks without that blue tip. He ain't bad, he's a and he's 5'6". Always breathing down the mic every time he spits. Got my cringe to my core every time he talks. Kinda kid who stores back in primary school. Little B-Tech H, at least H is tall. He ain't won no awards, can't wait to see an end to him. Imagine being friends with him. If I was his mate, I'd tell him straight, you ain't meant for this. You've had a little shine now, you should make amends with it. Getting on my last nerve. He ain't got bars, he just parties and flies around the world first class with his dogs there. Stays in the charts forever, thinking he's sick. Little, what a loser. When's he gonna lose? How much more's he gonna do? Why's he always got a point to prove? Like, have you seen the way he moves? Bruv, he's gonna lose soon. He's a wait until he loses. Loser, anyone could do what he do. I could be in his shoes, it wouldn't be an issue. Everybody needs to move on from the you. I hate him, always winning. Like, when's he gonna lose? Little one-hit wonder, extra small jumper. Out of scene, let him cut through is a blunder. Savage as they come. And he only blew from the magic that his mum done. Only went viral cause of the TikToks. Can't afford a bust out, look at his wristwatch. He ain't got drip, that's why his top's always ripped off. The skinny little twig, he should be keeping that on. My girl was obsessed with him, so I left her. Yeah, our life's better now, but I bet it gets worse. Hear him in the clubs and I just can't even get to it. No, I weren't nodding my head, my neck hurts. No, I don't follow the kid, it pops up. Don't ask how I know where he's been, I'm just smart and it's hard to escape him. I can't rate him, but he's on all my pages, I hate him. When's he gonna lose? How much more's he gonna do? Why's he always got a point to prove? Like, have you seen the way he moves? Bruv, he's gonna lose soon. He's a can't wait until he loses. Loser, anyone could do what he do. I could be in his shoes, it wouldn't be an issue. Everybody needs to move on from the you. I hate him, always winning. Like, when's he gonna lose?
Henry gon' cut that wood by any means on, bro. By any means. And it means everything to me. Pink, pink, rusty railroad, there's no telling where it's going. Steaming, steaming. You the motor to my motive, got me working harder than a locomotive, baby. I'm the hero around this. You can save all that complaint. You were saying that I'm a big fish in a small pond anyway. But I can't help it that I wanna help everybody before myself. No, I'm the furthest thing from selfless. Motor Hollywood, I got another on my arm. Hot pink wig, all that shit. Make you reevaluate what you want. I didn't make it big yet, let me ring along. I play my latest record, but you wouldn't sing along. They can sell a whole lot, you ain't halfway believe. I was trying to, I guess your man said to leave. Y'all done been back, I guess the gas ain't depleted. Yeah. I'll extend it cause I'm cushion covered hand if you need it. Those diamonds, you know what I'm saying? Now when they ask you who I am, you act as if you was the reason. Autobiographic, how you documented all Still I'm John Henry, working hard in every season. Believe it. Henry gon' cut that wood. By any means on, bro. By any means. And it means everything to me. Bink, bink. Rusty road, there's no telling what's going on. Hero around this. You can save all. Selfless.
Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Everything gon' break through. Welcome to my season. When you win, they hate you. Welcome to my season.
I'm finna tighten my laces, jump in the game and get back to the basics. You better get on my page and get out my way, cause I'm going for greatness. I ain't just come here to win, I ain't leaving this gym without making a statement. Top of the throne, I'm holding the crown. If you want it, then you gotta take it. It's my season. I might let it go for the logo for no reason. We stand on business, we beat all the odds and got even. Yeah, look how far we came. I'm stating the facts, we ain't going back. I put that on God in the game. Yeah, we up in the score, where's your defense? My foot on they. Yeah, I don't see him as my competition. I don't know nobody that could beat him. Back to back, boy, we undefeated, man. Welcome
to my season. Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Nobody wanted more than me. Welcome to my season. Treat every battle like a war to me. Welcome to my season.
Yeah, don't nobody want it more than us. Blood, sweat, tears, now there's no way they ignoring us. Look at my legacy is golden. Now they getting touchy-feely. They been seeing how I'm rolling. I think I need a partnership with Heelys. Better do a Wikipedia search if y'all boys think I'm acting greedy. Cause I done put it on the line. And I came through like every time. Back when I was shooting in the gym and wasn't need nobody rhyme. 5 in the face of the shy. You know me, mazing from the town. Trying to get between me and mine. And it's just like, Lord, I lay it down. Cause it's my season. I don't see no equal. I gotta do it right now. Cause they won't promise me a sequel. So put my jersey in the Raptors. I said that it's my season. You better pray that yours come after.
Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Everything gon' break through. Welcome to my season. When you win, they hate you. Welcome to my season.
Welcome to my season. Hold on, check that. This a dynasty. We the reigning champs. Mad that they can't dethrone, please your highness. Look, even when we chillin', ain't no off days, no reclining. Wait, how they say we fell off? They just mad we ain't declining. Hey, still we been in winners. I feel sorry for the opposite. Every risk we took, we cognizant. They just mad cause we dominant. Hey, how we move is confident. Winning, we don't doubt. Why y'all hating and we beat y'all team? Y'all thought that we ain't bout that. Hey, every L we took, we turned a lesson. Then we overcame. We came from the bottom, always losing. You know I know the pain. Yeah, we grinding for it. Why you stay content? Now we don't grow the same. Hey, we work till we the champions. Not everybody champions.
Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Everything gon' break through. Welcome to my season. When you win, they hate you. Welcome to my season. 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 Nobody wanted more than me. Welcome to my season. Treat every battle like a war to me. Welcome to my season.
Lavish. Lavish.
lavish. Swear you live lavish. I tried to give you the world, then God told me you shouldn't have it. I've been a savage, got skeletons all in my attic. Yeah. This thing ain't free if you pay him a fee, then it'll vanish. Yeah. Vanish. I might just vanish to Paris. Balcony in the morning, I'll risk it all with the badders. Yeah. The whole things I done, I swear I didn't mean it with malice. Wait, unless you're the opposites, I pray it leaves you all damaged. I pick up the pace. Yeah. All in a mixture, he be with the do. Make you tell the truth. Gift and a curse, cause you're gifted with. I'm gifted with words. Living you learn, got split in two. Better than who, you ain't better than Deuce. I got better and better improve. I'm on some veteran moves. I might just move to the States. Find me a when I'm good. I don't know. Bring me the. Me and them cannot relate. I don't know, wanna do days. Wait, closing the door, don't be late. I was some models and actors with eating off Michelin plates. Vice out of state. Quick getaway. Hey, quick little break. But when I get back, better line like. We do a show, then it's like a parade. It's very rare that we make a mistake. Used to want love till I learned that it fades. Took it the stuff, you ain't got what it takes. Said I'm with 4, but I'm rolling with 8. Get to the door, then they let us in straight. Ain't on the base. Then we skate. Really ain't fair, anytime that we play. Used to want love, now I think I need hate. More love or medium steak. Oh, I feel great. How many years I've been keeping my space, keeping my room, moving like Mew. I'm number 2. Please don't mistake what I say on these tunes. Better than who, you ain't better than Deuce. I got better and better improve. I'm on some veteran moves. I might just move to the States. Find me a when I'm good. I don't know. Bring me the. Me and them cannot relate. I don't know, wanna do days. Wait, closing the door, don't be late. I was some models and actors with eating off Michelin plates. Vice out of state. Quick getaway. Hey, quick little break. But when I get back, better line like.
It's already risky. Yo, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low. If you think twice, it's already risky. Yo, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low. Look, erase your brain, that's what we call it. I play my seed to grow this money tree and rake it loosely. Smile P's and Q's on point like snitches do annoy my pinnacle pivot was pivotal when the traveling man won't end the line. It was my mayday, spring my payday, need that emphasize. Infinite relay, this in a speed race, marathon on mine. I'm a guy to find no limit, but they can find. We lift it up and let the cup run it over. Took we to trying to city my crime specific. I visualize enterprise, peak my paradigm. Yeah, yeah. Keep focus on seek road, hit a climb, we don't intertwine. Yeah, yeah. Say they each their own. If I own it all, I conquer each. I don't need your throne. I just see the top and take my seat. If you think twice, it's already risky. Yo, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low.
Up next, the Suns taking on the Thunder. For Phoenix, they're ranked 6th in the Western Conference. Maybe not a title contender, but absolutely one of the better teams in the league. Thunder, Suns. Up next on 2K Sports. Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Nurkic is out there with Allen, and for Oklahoma City, The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Dort in its small forward. By this point in the year, Greg, the playoff discussion comes into play. Some teams look solid to make it, and others are chasing a spot.
Absolutely, and this is when you want to play your best basketball in the regular season. Coming down the stretch can be a mental drag, but rewarding for some clubs. This is when playoff spots are secure.
And finished off by Nurkic.
Yeah, Booker keeping that defense off balance with his passing ability right there.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Suns ball.
KD passes to Allen. Nurkic trying to get open. Allen's shot is off. Dort against Allen. And there's the pass to Williams. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And DB, as we look ahead here, the Thunder seem to be well positioned for sustained success.
They certainly do, Kevin, and the reason you say that is because Oklahoma City has not only amassed a tremendous amount of young talent, their culture is in place and they have a history of developing young talent. Now it's about building consistent habits and making sure that translates to winning.
Now here's Durant. He had 35 points last game out, and it goes down 2 points.
Look at Kevin Durant, all 6'9", but what a handle. Gosh, that move was pretty.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. Fast break, here come the Suns. Nobody near Allen. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking a three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. His last outing with 20 points. Giddey, no one around him. Oh, good on the 3. The Suns have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Dort passes to Holmgren. And a dunk by Holmgren.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
Outside, Beal. Allen outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Here's Williams. And it's sent back by KD.
It's pretty hard to shoot over a 9-foot standing reach. KD send it back.
Here's Holmgren. And he converts the layup. Here's Booker, averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Count that one.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
This season, 88% on the line, so he has been in a comfort zone.
You love that Devin Booker now has experienced postseason success because there were some who questioned his greatness. Now that conversation is over.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now here's Nurkic. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Giddey. Holmgren with it. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
There's a certain amount of balance and certainly a high level of focus to score through contact. SGA.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
Now here's Durant. After the miss from Chet Holmgren. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. It's going to send Kevin Durant to the line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. You talk about a player who can absolutely light it up. He averages over 31 points a game.
I love when Shea does not just settle for a layup. Finish with authority. What a pretty dunk.
And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Booker. Beal gets a wide open look. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his third assist on the night. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. They trail by 11. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. O'Neal dishes to KD. And the rejection by Holmgren.
How about the 7-foot wingspan of Chet Holmgren? Send it back, young sir.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. O'Neal inside. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Beal from long range. And Holmgren pulls it down.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
56 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Booker with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. And a miss there on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. It's rebounded by Durant. The 17-footer. That's good on the jump shot.
Kevin Durant.
Durant's got 7 points.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected in on a string.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard.
The
Suns ahead, up by 16. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Suns enjoying a nice lead here.
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been, and I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, D.A. Thanks. That one good for 2.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Beal against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Beal, and Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd basket of the night. Suns leading by 16. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Booker. Whacks down the step-back Jay. Booker's got 7 points in the game.
And Booker making it look easy in the mid-range.
Pass to Holmgren. Over in the corner, Williams. Back to Holmgren. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Allen. It's tipped.
Excellent anticipation by Lou Dort to get his hands on that one. Gosh, this guy is relentless on that end.
Williams against Allen. Dort wide open. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Dort's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Phoenix has gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Doris, you don't see many players in the NBA that play the way Lou Dort does. Wow.
Kevin, this guy is legit as a defensive player in the NBA. Loves to do the dirty work. May play the 2-guard position, but his frame and his game play more like a forward. The kid plays with so much ferocity.
To the middle. Holmgren gets the bucket. 6 points for him.
Nothing like a big man who understands how to play in pick and roll. Holmgren, excellent execution.
Shoots from the line, and Durant gets it to go. The assist from Booker. And the Suns lead by 18.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Well, being aggressive and assertive. The big man snatching the rebound.
Durant feeling it out a bit. On the wing, Booker from the arc. No good that time. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. On the wing, Giddey. He's covered by Beal. And Giddey gets it to go.
Boy, it looked like the defense was perfectly positioned. Outstanding contest. And Josh Giddey says, I don't care. I'm scoring anyway.
Booker fires from way outside. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Dort's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Rebound by the Suns. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. O'Neal comes in for Grayson Allen. And it's Gordon in for Bradley Beal. Inside. Outside, O'Neal. And the Suns miss again. Thunder trailing by 12. There's 37 seconds left here in the second. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddey. foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
So there's that combination of size and quickness when we're talking about Josh Giddey. Hard to defend, makes the defender commit right there.
And both free throws good for Giddey. Suns leading by 10. Booker looking around. Poke loose. Down low. And that one is hammered home.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
To the inside. KD, that's for two. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Phoenix enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break.
The Suns,
Kevin, thanks. KD, you're running and gunning up.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right at...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here. Things were going Phoenix's way from the beginning. They blasted through the opening period like a tornado at one point. And that'll...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
What a menace he was on defense through the first two quarters, just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the four. Allen is out there with Nurkic. He gets that one. Giddey's got his second basket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The wide open look for Durant. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Holmgren at the elbow. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
One of the most valued things in the NBA right now, length. Chet Holmgren, tough assignment, particularly when he's on the inside.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place that did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nurkic with the block.
And that 7'2" wingspan for Nurkic, he can just gobble up shots. He knocks that one away with authority. Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams.
Well, there's a craftiness to the play of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Shifts the defense around to get his teammate an open look.
Over in the corner, Allen. Three-pointers off the mark.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks.
You know, it took Nurkic a while to kind of establish himself as a starting center in the NBA, but it didn't take long to see it's a role he deserves.
And the Suns miss again.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Puts it up. Second chance shot. He lays it in.
Jusuf
Nurkic has got 9.
And just a massive player. Nurkic's combination of size and strength helps him on that offensive glass.
Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Booker. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They led by as many as 18 points.
Oh, when you combine Durant's size with his vision and the touch on his passing, it's easy for him.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. Fires for 3. And with that shot, the Suns lead is kept down now to just 12 on the basket from George.
Being ready on the catch, such an important skill, and Luke Dort's confidence really starting to grow.
Great. Isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
There's so many ways Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can create for this offense. He's becoming one of the top scorers in the game.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Beal's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Suns. Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Suns leading by 13. Allen right side. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists in the game.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Dort misses. The Suns have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Here's Allen, and the layup is good. Allen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You can see the level of attention Bradley Beal draws. This guy is so heady finding the open teammate.
They need this. Rejected by Booker.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defense.